So I'm not really sure if anyone really remembers this, sorry, but the reason I only ever played the PSP version of Off the Rails was because I thought the characters looked a little uncanny in the Wii version. So let's look at the DS version and find what the characters look like here. A little bit of a different design. So I never actually knew this existed for the longest time. Till relatively recently actually I figured, hey, I want to play a thing, so let's play a thing. That's the credits, okay, I wasn't quite sure. So this looks like it has a little bit of a different aesthetic. I may have made a mistake by copying the PSP's general aesthetic. PSP version's general aesthetic, the background of this, but we'll see how things happen. No idea how long this is gonna last or anything. Totally different art style. Different menu style by the looks of things. Who knows what's gonna be in store for us? I don't know how long it's gonna be, how decent it's gonna be, or anything. I know nothing about this. Or how awkward it's gonna be using the touchscreen controls with a laptop's trackpad, but we'll find out. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we have scrolling text, and also those scrolling text boxes can also contain more than one line of text. It's a little strange, but okay. No, don't tell me these things yet. Like, let me find out what parks there are. And since when are you ever actually in the parks? You know, I never really thought about that. Warner never appeared in the parks in the games. I don't remember ever meeting any quote-unquote wacky characters in the other versions. Aside from, like, people that really like playing a particular kind of game or something. But in any case. Basically our job is already done for us, look at that. Wait a minute. This just now occurred to me. The theme song that's playing, this is the theme song of the wait. No, this is Off the Rails. I got my music mixed up. No. Whiplash was the theme song of the original game. I'm used to the menu music in this game being that other amusement park game. Here's a hard song though. What the? Unlockable Characters. Ooh, Darth Vader. Okay, apparently we have some kind of... Oh, this is LucasArts. Oh yeah, LucasArts made this game, so I guess that makes sense. Well, we'll see what strange things we can unlock. That sense. No, that was a thing. Maybe they're just all gonna be Star Wars characters. Who knows? So these are the things we can play as. And I don't really regret using the term things, because... Oh, look at that. I don't know if there's any degree of customizability. You know, this guy has a tie. We need someone who's all business. You need to take this seriously. That really looks like the protagonist. I don't know what his name is. From New the Robinsons, doesn't it? Anyways. Her name. Oh hey, I can actually enter my full name, I think. This almost never happens. I can actually capitalize it properly. It's amazing. Unless this is gonna be like Stunt Track Challenge, where my name is actually considered profane. I still have no idea why Stunt Track Challenge considered my name profane. I didn't even know that Stunt Track Challenge had profanity filter. Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge, that is, for those of you uninitiated into the great Hot Wheels mythos. Anyways, Blabo. Okay. Hi, Blabo. A menacing looking clown, I guess. So, menacing music, and apparently, like, a single clown is just laying ruin to our entire park. Although it was probably a bad idea in the first place. We were probably asking for this by putting up these giant posters that really just had this menacing clown face on them. We need to fire our marketing team and hire some new guys. The theme park biz has welcomed a new face. Oh, is this like our competitor? Blabo Park. That's weird. So, we still have a boring competitor, a competitor who insists on making theme parks boring, however that works. But it's not Globojoy? That's different. This is like an entire reimagining of everything Thrillville. The aesthetic, maybe the gameplay and everything else, probably. The actual quote-unquote plots, I guess. There was much of a plot in the other games anyways. I wonder how they're attracting guests. We can probably guess. Oh, okay, interesting. So this one has some more shenanigans going on than the other versions did, evidently. Interesting little face that guy's going on there. Considering how uncanny the faces look in this game anyways, I guess this guy passes for normal. You're gonna be bought out. Who's this? Who even are you? Must be wondering who I am. Yeah, hey, good. You actually managed to figure something out. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, so Mortimer's not sending me videos anymore. I saw it was coming. He was just sending me like video feeds or whatever. It wasn't ever explained how Mortimer was actually talking to you in the games, I don't think. But this time he you know what, this actually makes more sense. Fine. Oh, I guess you did? I didn't think you'd be sending help so soon, but okay. He's a perfect copy of me. I doubt this. If this is the real you, I'm very concerned. Globojoy. What? Wait. So, Blabo or whatever it is, really, Blabo, I think it was, really is Globojoy? But we didn't call him Globojoy. Why are we suddenly... Does Mortimer not know what's going on? Does he really just think that everything is some imaginary threat called Globojoy that doesn't actually exist? Because literally nothing up until this point, aside from him, has actually called it Globojoy. Everyone's called it Blabo. Like, the news have only called it Blabo. Blabo Land, or whatever the park was called. The Blabo mascot. There's no Globojoy going on here. And in fact, Globojoy doesn't even sound like a name that's fitting for Blabo. Blabo's all business, no fun. There's no joy to be had in that. Globojoy would be a misrepresentative name. Although Globojoy is also all about being boring too. I think it's kind of weird now that I think about it, that they called it Globojoy if they wanted things that weren't happiness. Whatever. The WoW stuff, I wonder how that's going to take form in the DS version. Uh-huh. Had to see. Where did we... Was Thrillville Fantasy a thing in the... No, Thrillville Fantasy wasn't a thing in the other version of Off the Rails. At least if it wasn't the first place. I don't remember what it was called in the first one, but it was all like vehicles and whatnot in the first area. No, I want to tap somewhere else. Let me tap somewhere else. Can I press a button? No! Darn it, this game seems to be like touchscreen only so far. In fact, there has literally been no the buttons have done nothing so far in this entire game. Aha! Buttons! Just what I asked for. Any map. Okay. But can I just like see what this world looks like? No, I cannot press left and right. 1 second. I think I know what's happening here. Oh, that was why none of the buttons are doing anything. Whoops. Okay, 1 second. Just let me configure the controls real quick. So I'll go by really quickly. Okay, so maybe you can actually move through the menus with the D-pad. That would be nice. So there's a bunch of stuff here, and things to be seen and all that, and weird looking people. I noticed you don't even get to choose their age in this game, like you do in other Thrillville games, which is a little strange. So I have some... Hey, it's a little like... Oh no, it actually doesn't have a face. I was saying, all these other ones have faces, so I thought that tree had a face too. I was thinking it looks like a little Deku type of thing. Hi, you're having fun. We have a very different idea of fun here at Thrillville. If you're not like screaming and fearing for your life, you're not having fun. Okay, well, we can't actually move for some reason. We're making money just sitting here. It's awesome. We're a successful business already. Alright. Oh, you just hold it. Okay, so you have to hold the trigger and then tap something on the screen. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay. I'll probably get used to that pretty quickly. What do these other things do, though? Teach me about the world. Stuff, buy stuff, so that's staff there on the bottom left, I imagine. Coasters on the top left, and maybe racetracks if that's a thing in this game. Rides in the top right, I'm guessing installs on the bottom right. Can't actually access most of those yet. There'll probably be something, I guess, play around with our staff members later. So lots of vacant stuff on the minimap down here, actually. Tell me about the world. Attractions, 2 attractions. Oh, I see. What? Okay, so these all seem to be the same place. What's going on here? Did I just get to choose the color of the dragon? And maybe the little night person below or something? And red dragons are classic, can't really go wrong with that. It tells us how much money we're working per minute, which is nice. I would like to have that kind of statistic in other games. Okay, this is how you go to other places. Well, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Apparently we hate the Southern Hemisphere. Forget them. They don't need to exist. We refuse to acknowledge their existence. It's like some warped version of the Flat Earth theory. It's like a happy middle between Flat Earth and Round Earth. It's a hemisphere. Only half of the Earth is round, and the other half is in fact flat. But we don't go down there. There they'd be monsters. And where are you? HQ. Oh, well, I'm in HQ now. The center of my Thrillville universe. So I can change things around here. So you just kind of stuff sitting here like a giant princess looking thing. Okay. I figured we might as well just figure things out for ourselves instead of just going through boring tutorials and whatnot. The joy of discovery. Yeah, I'm liking this actually a little bit. Why do we have the Global Joy poster in here anyways? That feels a little heretical. Okay, how many like choices do we have? That's a little bright. I do want something cozy. Feels like Super Mario World. Oh! Oh dear! Okay. I know what I'm choosing. This one's actually kind of cool too. Jeez, it never even occurred to me that playing this game might mean the return of Sparkle Quest. Or Sparkle in general. Sparkle Island in general. It's awesome. I really liked Sparkle Island. Or Sparkle Quest particularly. I didn't really care about Sparkle Island originally, but Sparkle Quest was awesome. I don't even recognize... I don't... Did they change the colors of some of these characters or something? I don't recognize the one on the far left. I recognize these guys mostly, but not all of them. Like the one on the far right, of course. Anyways, I thought Usagi was the most awesome thing. Poster. So why do I want a LPCDC? Is that, does that say? I don't know why we're gonna have a poster of Global Joy. So we gotta have something better. Hi, that's a nice face. Oh, Theo. I actually know what these things are called. That's crazy. I forget Global Joy. Theo. Is this whole room just gonna be like? Globe. So these other things just kind of sitting here. There's not really something you can actually edit for some reason. By looks of things. Toy chest, see things you have won. That's not my favorite mascot, I assure you. That looks a little bit better. What are you? No. I don't mind the parrot. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll go with a parrot. In fact, it's kind of thematic for Sparkle Quest anyways. It's your computer. Customize my desk. Yes, let's customize that desk. How much customization can I possibly have for a desk? Colors. Let's gonna make it at least an appropriate color. We have a lot of colors to choose from. Well, you want to match all the other stuff, or do you want to match like the Sparkle Quest color scheme? Because I make it green to match the walls. Let's go with that. Okay, so trophy cabinet. Probably not a lot to be seen here. Yeah. We haven't really done much with our lives so far. All our riches have been earned for us. They come from something that everybody else made for us. So are you just going to tell me how the world works? Options, which are already done. Create your own playlist. That's interesting. I'm not going to do that. I might... Actually, that might mean I might be able to get rid of some of the licensed music that I'd otherwise have to edit out or something, or have to worry about like making the video muted or something, so it might be good. So that's how I change my avatar. Okay, cool. That means I can use unlockable characters later. I don't think could you change your character in Off the Rails? I think you could. I don't think you could change in the original Thrillville though. Okay, so it's... No. Toy chest. Toys we've won, which is nothing. We're getting acquainted. And the computer, I think that's going to be the last thing. High scores and training manual. I'll just look at the menu, but I won't actually go look into the stuff. Okay. So in that case, I think we're good. Yeah, a nice little reminder of Sparkle Quest. Things that await us. That'll be fun. But in any case, next episode, we'll actually open up this envelope and see what happens. We've just been slowly accruing wealth this entire time. It's great. We're rich. In any case, see you then, guys, where we actually do things. But hey, this is a taste of what's to come. So I hope you're excited. And or fearful of these strange things that we've seen. Who knows what to expect now? Some things I find strange. Some things actually seem really cool. Anyway, see you guys.